Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I'm really sorry about my editing skills. They're so bad. They're in completely unlikely event you haven't noticed. When I get stuck for words, I just continue because I can't really figure out editing properly. So I'm sorry about that. But today I wanted to talk about what I call unseen unkindnesses, and this is when someone is completely without meaning to unkind to you. But this can sometimes hurt more than people who are deliberately trying to hurt you. So to give an example of this, when I was in primary school, I was in the orchestra and I played recorder, and there were two other girls who also played recorder. Um, the other sections like had more people in them, but there was only the three of us. And one girl was 1 year younger than me, and the other girl was 1 year younger than her. So for us with recorder, once you got to a certain stage, you're like encouraged to kind of like graduate onto flute and joined the flute section. So the girl who was 1 year younger than me had just recently like moved up, if you like, to the flute section. So like she was sitting with them, so it was just the two of us left. Um, and then like midway through the rehearsal, one of the teachers who was like running the club, like came up to the two of us and said like really openly to the other girl, "Oh, don't worry, you'll be next," and kind of like gave her like a reassuring like tap on the shoulder or something like that. And this really hurt me because even though I know she did not mean anything by it and she was just trying to be like comforting to the other girl, it made it seem like I would have like no chance of then like moving on to the instrument because that girl was going to be next. And because like I was like kind of like supposed to be next in terms of like age wise, or um, and that just made me feel like I had absolutely no chance. And the fact she said it so openly made me think that like she thought it was okay to say it openly because she thought it was obvious to me that like I would have no chance of moving on, which it was, but it hurt to kind of have that confirmed. So yeah, so that's just an example. And I feel like we can all kind of take from it like to be careful, like when you're like talking to someone or giving them praise, like to not let other people maybe like feel sidelined. But yeah, that's still like stuck with me because I just felt really alone. And yeah, I just thought I would talk about that. If anyone has any experiences like that, please leave them in the comments. And thank you so much for watching.